Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at the new TooFaced Tutti Frutti collection, which I believe is sold exclusively at Ulta, if I'm not mistaken. There's a lot in this collection. There is foundations, highlighters, liquid glitter shadows, lip products, blushes, bronzer. Like, there's a lot. So we're going to be testing these products out. The only thing I have tested once before is the foundation because I kind of wanted to get a little bit of an idea to like explain to you guys, see how it wore. So I will be sharing my thoughts on that, but I think we should just get into it. All right, so before we get into foundation, we have these two fresh squeeze highlighting drops, and we have one in sparkling pink grapefruit and sparkling pina colada. I love pina coladas like so much, so I'm gonna look at this one first. These are basically, it's this like really glowy, liquidy oil type of thing. I mean, it feels really nice. It's nothing too intense or crazy. I guess for the sake of just trying this out, I'm gonna take a few drops of this and just kind of like tap it into my skin. So the highlighting drops didn't really do much to my skin like as is, except add a bunch of just like glitter to my face. I wouldn't say it's like a glowy within healthy luminous product. I think it just adds sparkle. I would definitely mix this with something, but I wouldn't really wear it as like a primer, a base, or by itself because I'm pretty sparkly right now. So now we're moving on to the foundation, which is the product that I'm most excited about because I just love foundations. But I'm really happy that it's a dewier foundation because the peach collection that they launched was kind of more matte products, matte primer, foundation, powder, etc. So this one is kind of like more dewy skin. This is the full coverage fresh glow foundation infused with juicy watermelon and fresh cucumber. I want to eat it. It's long wearing, dewy finish, hydrating, and brightening. That just sounds like the most perfect foundation ever. Like I said, I did end up trying this for the first time already, and as I apply it, I will give you my thoughts on it. So the first time I tried this, I used the shade Almond, which is the shade I wear in the Born This Way concealer, but like of course it was a little bit on the lighter side, so I'm gonna take light beige, and hopefully this is not too dark. It looks like it's gonna be a little bit dark, but it's okay. We're gonna go for a little bit of tan look today. It is a pretty thick consistency. It smells really good at first, but then the smell just starts nauseating me so much, and honestly I'm just really not a fan of a lot of fragrance, especially in like face products and foundations. It's like a little bit unnecessary, and it could be irritating to some people. Like, this is just not starting to smell very good to me, and when I applied it for the first time, I was getting very nauseous, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take my Zoeva Silk Finish 102 brush. I'm gonna take some of the foundation and I'm going to buff this into my skin. Okay, so this shade is definitely not my shade, and it definitely, did it get darker to me? Like, that was really fast. I think I'm gonna go back to Almond and mix a little bit of that in there with it because this does not look right. Technically, I'm applying layer number 2, and it's definitely built up the coverage. It can build up to a full, but at first application, honestly, it's kind of like a lighter medium. It's not as full coverage as I was expecting. Okay, I don't know if you guys can tell, but this foundation literally just turns so much darker so quickly. Okay, well, besides that, it looks really pretty on the skin. You definitely do have to build it up to get like the full coverage, and I don't know, it just looks really smooth and dewy. I'm not gonna lie, like, it looks gorgeous right now. The smell, however, like, I am getting really nauseous. It doesn't smell good to me. It just, something changed. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side of my face. Like, look at the difference of the shade. So I don't know, I probably would recommend going down a shade. Like, if you think something's gonna be your perfect match, I would go down a shade because it's probably, yeah, it's already changing color as I am speaking. Not gonna lie, like, the finish looks really pretty. It's like very smooth and dewy and healthy, but the scent, the fact that it goes like 5 shades darker, and the fact that the first time I wore this foundation, it looked horrible within like an hour or two, and by the end of the day, I literally had no foundation left on my face. It separated all on my forehead, around my nose and chin. It just disappeared, and it looked not very good. So just based off of that and just like everything else combined, like the scent and everything, I probably wouldn't pick up this foundation again to wear. Like, it's just not, I mean, it looks pretty right now besides the color, but I don't think it's a foundation I would reach for and wear again. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my concealer. I'm gonna be using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I'm gonna set my face with my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, and I'll be right back. Woo! Alright, so in this collection, we have the It's Bananas Brightening Setting Powder. This is perfect for blurring your imperfections and harsh lines for the most appealing photoshopped finish possible. Set makeup and achieve the perfect, bright, smooth, soft, focused look. I did lightly set my face with my Laura Mercier powder only because my face is like, it was really like wet and dewy feeling, but I am going to run my brush kind of like underneath my eyes and just brighten up and smooth other areas of my face. And yes, if you were wondering, it does smell like bananas, but I actually don't mind this one. It's not like as strong of a scent. Let's see if it brightens my under eye. Do you see a difference? You know, it's actually not bad. It's actually a very soft, nice powder. I can definitely see it like brightening some areas of my face. Okay, I actually really like this a lot. I would use this again for sure. Test it out again, but it looks really good. Next up, we have the Pineapple Paradise Strobing Bronzer Highlight Duo, and this is in Pineapple Sun. I really do have to say, like, the packaging on these, it's so cute. This one kind of has like a warm, sweet scent to it. So you have the bronzer here and the highlighter here. I'm gonna do a little swatch. Ooh, that looks really promising. The bronzer is like a really nice Statsny shade, and that highlighter looks so... Oh yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip into the bronzer side first. And let's go ahead and pop that on the cheeks. It's definitely a little bit warmer than what I would normally wear on an everyday basis, at least for me, but it's not bad. It's not like super overwhelming. Like, I could definitely get away with wearing this. You know what, I take that back. Now that my whole face is bronzed, I think it actually looks like really pretty. I'm actually into this. I would wear this bronzer again. So before I dip into the highlighter in the palette, I'm going to put on some blush first. I have 4 different blush duos. These are so cute. It's gonna be really hard to choose which one, and I believe they all have their own unique scent to them, so let's get to sniffing. So this first one is called Strawberry. This is so, okay, honestly, like, this packaging I'm really into. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. This is what it looks like. Let's do little swatches of both shades. Ooh, that is really pretty. And then we have the shade Pomegranate, which is a plum and pomegranate scent. This is what the blush looks like. Ooh, those are really pretty. Oh my gosh. These smell so good. Okay, like I said, like, I don't really like scents in my products, but this is like different. I don't know how, oh. Like the Chocolate Soleil bronzer, like I never really minded that, but like the foundations and things like that, when it has like a strong scent to it, like I can't deal with that. But this is what this blush looks like. Oh my god, this one's so cute. This one is called Cherry Bomb, and that's what the color inside looks like. Ooh, I like that. It's really deep, but I feel like this one's not as strong. I'm trying to smell. I guess I get a little bit of cherry, but it's actually not the most scented one out of the blushes so far. But let's go ahead and swatch these ones. Ooh, yeah, that's like a really deep color. And lastly, we have Apricot in the Act, and this is what it looks like in this blush. Let's go ahead and swatch these. Ooh, I love this top color. I think I might actually go with that one. And yes, it smells like apricots. That smells divine. So I'm gonna dip into this shade in the Apricot palette and apply that to my cheeks. It's not as overwhelming when you pop it on your cheeks. Like, they swatch pretty pigmented, but it's actually a very beautiful, I love that. Okay, so for highlighter, before I actually dip into that highlight in the bronzer duo, we have these Frosted Fruits highlight sticks in the shade Strawberry Sparkle and Pink Lemonade. The packaging on these are freaking adorable. Like, look. Oh my god. Oh, it has a little face and a, oh my god, I can't. Okay, this is like really, really cute. So this is what it looks like. Ooh, that looks really glittery. I'm gonna do a little swatch on the back of my hand. This is Pink Lemonade. Ooh. Oh my god, this is making me so hungry. It's definitely a very, ooh. Oh. Okay, so it's not like your typical cream highlighter. It's not thick at all. It just like blends and becomes like a powder finish. It's really nice, but when you do blend it out, it kind of just leaves glitter. I don't know how I feel about like super glittery highlighters. And let me go ahead and swatch the Strawberry Sparkle as well. Once again, this packaging, freaking adorable. Ooh, this one is definitely a lot darker. Let's do a little swatch here. This would definitely go on more as like a highlighter, but it's a beautiful rose gold. And then let's blend this one out. Ooh, this one is not, oh my god. I just want to like bite into this thing. Can you imagine? But this one is definitely not glittery. This has more of like a highlighty sheen, but that's definitely going to be a little bit too dark for me to wear personally. The other one, it definitely is like glitter. So if you don't like glitter, I wouldn't really recommend the Pink Lemonade one, but this one definitely has like that rose gold color to it. I could probably get away with wearing that as like more of a blush topper. You know what, for the sake of trying it out, I'm going to take the Strawberry Sparkle one, and I'm going to take a little bit on my finger, and I'm going to tap this onto my cheeks, more where my blush goes on, and I'm going to blend that out. I don't really like to wear a lot of cream products on top of, you know, foundation, powder, and all that jazz, but this one, it doesn't seem to be really disturbing my foundation. But do you see that glow? That's actually really cute. It's very pretty. Added a little bit of color, definitely too dark to wear as a highlight because I can definitely see the pigment. But yeah, I just wanted to test it out and see how it goes on. So now I'm going to go back to the Pineapple Sun Bronzing Duo with that highlighter. I'm like so freaking excited for this. I don't know why. It just swatched so beautifully. I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics 140 highlighting brush. I'm going to pick some up. Oh my god, I'm so excited. And I'm going to pop this on my cheeks. Oh yeah, okay. Love. Oh my goodness. This is like my favorite product so far. Ooh, yes. Oh yeah, this is amazing. This is a great highlighter. I'm definitely going to be reaching for this a lot. Like, that is so beautiful. It goes with my skin tone really nicely. It's not like too icy, but it's not too dark either. So going back to the foundation really quickly, my skin actually looks really beautiful right now. It looks so flawless and smooth, very natural. It doesn't look cakey, very softened, and I really like that banana powder I tried too. It really kind of like softened the areas that I put it in, I'm not gonna lie. So I really do like that banana powder, but you know, I'm definitely gonna test this foundation out today and see if it wears down like it did the first time I tried it. If it doesn't, maybe it was just like a bad foundation day, but I'm definitely gonna try it out. I'll leave a note down below so you guys can check that out if you guys are interested to see how it wore. Let's move on. In this collection, we have two eyeshadow palettes. We have Sparkling Pineapple and Razzle Dazzle Berry. Just look at this packaging. It's so sleek and beautiful. It's so aesthetically pleasing to me. So let's open up this Sparkling Pineapple first. Let's give it a sniff. It smells like pineapple. Oh, it smells like pina colada. Sweet pineapple, and oh my goodness gracious. I'm not even kidding, like I'm so hungry right now. Here are the colors inside the Sparkling Pineapple palette. You have some mattes in here. This gold looks super like glittery and shimmery. This forest green is gorgeous. I can't, like I'm digging my finger in here. What the actual, ooh, this one is a lot, ooh, that's a very different consistency. That's like really wet and moussey kind of. Oh my goodness, oh baby Jesus, like what on earth? That is different. Like these shadows feel different. Good choice of words, Jess. This, especially this like gold one, it has like a consistency of a cream eyeshadow. Okay, like that was very unexpected. I did not. Okay, let me swatch one of these matte shades. Oh my god, like these are amazing. Like who knows how they're gonna go on the eyes, but so far they swatch amazing. Very, very creamy, high pigment. Like there's so much pigment left on my pinky. Now let's look at the Razzle Dazzle Berry eyeshadow palette. This is definitely a lot more berry and purple tones. I'm gonna go ahead and do a few swatches. Like again, this one is a very creamy. Oh my goodness. Let's grab a matte and maybe, ooh, this sparkly. This is like a very glittery. Oh my goodness. I haven't swatched eyeshadows like this in a really long time. That's that matte purple. Then we have this creamy metallic. And then this glittery shadow. Whoa, like you guys, I'm not even... Yes, my elbows crack. That was a little bit awkward. Fun fact, I crack my elbows all the time. So besides the eyeshadow palettes, we have another eye product. This is the Twinkle Twinkle Liquid Glitter Eyeshadow. I love glitter eyeshadows. Okay, so these look promising. I haven't tried any of these out yet. Let's grab one and test it out. This one is in the shade Honey Please. Look at the packaging. I feel like a broken record, but I just have to state it, like, wow. Okay, let's swatch this on the back of the hand. Okay, so if you love, oh my god, oh wow, I just like want to rub this all over my body right now. If you love the Stila Magnificent Metal Glitter and Glow eyeshadows, this is just like that. You're gonna really like these. It's just packed full of glitter. They dry down, super easy to wear without messing around with like loose glitter and glitter glue and all that jazz. Like these, woo! Okay. Jess is excited. Jess is a little too excited. All right, we have a lot of eye products to try out, so I'm gonna try to use as many products as I possibly can. Let's get into it. I'm gonna go into the Pineapple palette first and take this matte nude shade, and this is gonna go underneath my brow bone for the highlight. I'm gonna go into this matte brown shade right here. I'm gonna take a really small amount because these just swatched so pigmented. Oh yeah, these are really pigmented, but they actually blend out really easily, like effortlessly. Actually, that's amazing. You know what, genius idea. I think I'm actually gonna use the Pineapple palette on one eye and the Razzle Dazzle Berry on the other eye and just create two different looks, just so we get a best of both worlds and test both palettes out. So now I'm gonna take this darker matte brown shade in the palette. Woo, this color scares me. And I'm going to pop that into my crease. I'm gonna take a mixture of those two matte browns and I'm going to kind of smudge that on my lower lash line. These mattes are fantastic. I'm gonna go into this really beautiful icy shimmery shade and I'm going to pop that in the inner corners of my eyes and a little bit on my brow bone. This one is definitely like a putty texture. It's very interesting. Like when you dip your brush into it, it definitely leaves like a little mark. It does say that they recommend using like those really creamy shadows in these palette with your finger, but I'm gonna use a brush just because it's gonna be a little bit more precise to get into the inner corners of my eyes. I'm gonna take a little bit on my brow bone. As much as this like duochrome green shade is like calling my name, I really want to use this creamy golden shade. I feel like that would represent the sparkling pineapple theme of the palette more. So I'm actually gonna apply this with my finger. Oh my gosh, this feels so cool. And I'm gonna pop this on my lids. Okay. The pineapple side is done. Super quick and simple, but it's something I would definitely wear like every day. I think it came out really cute. Now let's go ahead and do the Razzle Dazzle side. I'm gonna take a little bit of this shade and I'm gonna put that on my brow bone, even though I already had like that nude shade from the other palette, but this one kind of has like a little soft satiny finish to it. I'm gonna start off with this matte dusty mauve color and I'm gonna place this into my crease for my first transition. And then I'm gonna go into this matte purple shade. This side is gonna be definitely a lot more exciting. I'm gonna take a little bit of that. Oh my god, she's so pigmented. Wow. I'm gonna pop this. Oh my goodness. That's purple. It's definitely purple. I'm gonna take the tiniest amount of this really dark black with like purple glitters all throughout it. I'm gonna take a really tiny amount and I'm going to place this into my crease. Oh my goodness. Just to like deepen it up a little bit. I'm gonna take a mixture of that dusty mauve and that purple shade and I'm going to place this underneath my lower lash line and just smudge it out. For the inner corners of my eyes, I'm going to take this shade just like I did on the other side, flat little brush, and I'm going to just pop this right in there. And I think for my lid, I want to take this purple down here. I don't know, like this is calling to me. We're going for a purple look. Oh my god, that is so pretty. And I'm just gonna use my finger to apply that on my lid. So there's a Razzle Dazzle Berry Eye Complete. I think both looks came out so pretty, but it doesn't stop there. We're going to be elevating both eye looks with some glitter. Are you ready? The glitter I'm going to use on the pineapple side is called Lemon Zest, and it's this beautiful gold. And on this side we have strawberries and champagne. Oh, I can't wait. This is going to look so freaking pretty. So let's go ahead and apply Lemon Zest first. I'm just going to use the wand to apply it to the center of my lids first. Then I use my finger just to kind of blend out the edges, tap it out very lightly. Oh yeah. I mean, come on. Like, glitter just makes everything better. It just looks so wet. Oh my god. I'm so excited right now. Now I'm going to take the strawberries and champagne. I'm going to do the same on the other side. Oh my gosh. I can't. Speechless. I'm done. I'm gonna throw on some mascara and I'll be right back. Here are the eyes up close. I think both looks are so gorgeous. Definitely let me know which one you guys like the best, but that glitter definitely just made the eyes just so much more magical. Oh my god, I can't get over it. Like, I'm actually very impressed with the eye products. Definitely will be using them again. Okay, so lastly we have the lips, and we have quite a few lip products here. I'm not gonna swatch everything on my lips. I'm definitely gonna pick a shade to wear. These are the Tutti Frutti Juicy Fruits Comfort Lip Glaze. This candy finish lip gloss delivers high impact fruity color and is bursting with a juicy Tutti Frutti scent. Again, the packaging on these are so adorable. I'm kind of in between these two shades. They're neutral Jess shades, of course, but I want something that's gonna look good with both looks. I think I'm leaning towards this more pinky one. This is called Grin and Bear It. It does have like a shimmer to it. I don't really wear a lot of metallic lips, so I'm very curious to see how this applies. Ooh, that does smell really good. Actually, it has a very fresh scent to it. It's not very nauseating. So let's go ahead and okay. It's really easy to apply, very creamy, very lightweight, but at the end of the day, it is metallic. It's a metallic lip. They're quite pigmented. They do have like a metallic sheen to it. It's not super like intense. Like, this is definitely very wearable. It's actually kind of cute and very summery with, like, you know, bronzy skin, light eye makeup. It feels good on the lips. It's not sticky. It is a thicker formula. It's not as cushiony of a feeling, but it's smooth. It's not super gritty either with the like little shimmers in there, but overall I think it's like really nice. It's not really my thing. I mean, there's definitely, these two shades are probably the most Jess shades out of all of them. I wouldn't really wear a bright metallic purple gloss. Some people will, but it's just not my style, but I will say it's not a bad product. Anyways, with all that said, that was the Tutti Frutti collection. I am actually quite pleasantly surprised and pleased with a lot of these products. The blushes I will be definitely using. That bronzer highlight duo was like my favorite thing ever. The banana brightening powder, love. Eyeshadow palettes, love. The glitter, love. Like, really up my alley. The only things that I don't see myself using is maybe the glosses and the foundation. Like I said, the foundation, I will leave a note down below and see if it like wore differently this time around. But the scent, it still kills me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, found it helpful. Let me know what you guys think about this collection. Is it something you've already picked up? Will you be picking it up? Are you interested? But like, honestly, like, I can't get over my eyes. I keep looking in the mirror. I'm like, I'm so sparkly and beautiful. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. As usual, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, mesijesibeauty, Instagram, Makeup by Jesi. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do so before you go. Also, hit that little bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys!